Hey, Rob here doing a response or review. Carly Rose Sonenclar, the X Factor USA version 2012. They call her actually an alien. Come on now. They say she's so good that someone has actually taken her. I mean, this girl's like actually an incredible 13-year-old singer. I mean, I can't wait to see what kind of recording career she has. And, God's given her a special gift to have the ability to become a great vocalist, a great entertainer, and God's given everybody gifts and talents under the sound of my voice. Some people have the gift to become great at athletics. Some people are great entrepreneurs. Some people have the ability to they're good at math, art, theater, whatever. And God's given everybody gifts, as I stipulated before, and He has a plan for everybody. And how do I go from Carly Rose, the X Factor, the alien, to God has a plan and gifts? Well, I'm a minister of the gospel. If you desire to subscribe to my ministry channel via YouTube, go for it. Hit the subscribe button. And, God has a special plan not only for Carly Rose Sonenclar, but for everybody under the sound of my voice. And really the plan God has for everybody is He desires to be in the center of their heart or the center of their life. But in order for that to take place or for that to be fulfilled, the Lord needs an invitation, my friends. He'll never crash or knock or blow the door down to your heart. God didn't create robots. God gave us a free will, so you can accept Him due to obedience. You can reject Him due to disobedience. But one thing I do, as I promise you, is this: once you open the door of your heart just a crack, the Lord will come in with His great grace, mercy, compassion, kindness, and most of all, His irrevocable, unconditional love. And in fact, in the Bible, in the book of John, the 3rd chapter, the 16th verse, it says, "For God so loved the world that He gave as a gift His only Son, that if you would believe and receive and accept Jesus, you'd not perish, you'd have everlasting life." And God desires no one to perish under the sound of my voice, but He wants all to have the assurance that when we all take our last breath, we can and we will make heaven our home. But the only way we can have that is by having our lives surrendered and submitted to the Lordship of Christ, my friends. If you desire to recite a simple prayer after me, say, "Jesus, thank you for dying on the cross for my sins. Thank you for being my Lord and Savior." And if you prayed that prayer, God bless you. If you're bold enough, put "I prayed the prayer" in the comment section. I want to pray for you. I'll never be able to accomplish that on an individual basis, but there's no distance in prayer. I can shoot prayer from the United States and New York here. Friends, give me your comments again. Carly Rose sings Somewhere Over the Rainbow. Absolutely incredible. Hit the like button if you enjoyed that. Give me your comments if you think she should or could win the X Factor this year. God bless you. Jesus has a plan for your life. Don't ever forget that.